Hello everyone, Norma Woodcock speaking to you from Perth in Western Australia. I'd like to speak into the second Sunday of Easter Year B and the theme, Just Believe. In John's Gospel, chapter 20, verses 19 to 31, we have the story of Jesus' appearance to Thomas. Thomas had refused to believe that the other disciples had seen the Lord, and he said, "Unless I see the holes the nails made in his hands, and put my finger into the holes they made, and unless I can put my hand into his side, I refuse to believe." Jesus appeared to him and showed him his hands and his side, and Thomas believed. It's a lovely little piece I'd like to share with you from Father Flor McCarthy's book, New Sunday and Holy Day Liturgies Year B into the second Sunday of Easter Year B. What faith does. Some people think that if you have enough faith, life will be plain sailing for you, but this is not so. The fact that we can swim doesn't prevent us from being knocked about by the waves. In the same way, faith doesn't shield us from the hard knocks of life or death. What then does faith do? It gives us bearings and thus enables us to live in a topsy-turvy world without getting lost or giving in to despair. Just as swimmers trust that if they don't panic and if they do a few simple things, then the power of the sea will uphold them. So believers entrust their lives to a power greater than themselves, a power greater than us all. This power is the power of God, who brought his son Jesus back from the dead. It puts it where it should be, the reality of life. You know, I was so full of fear, and I really was fearing being knocked around by the waves of life till I had my conversion, and then I actually expressed that fear to Jesus, not ever understanding that he could put a real impression of words within us. And this is what I felt that I heard deep inside. I said, "Lord, I'm afraid." And this is what I felt I heard. "I shouldn't be," I said. And he said, "Why not? Even so was I in Galilee." "Lord, I'm afraid, but I shouldn't be." "Why not? Even so was I in Galilee." I said, "Jesus, you're afraid?" He said, "On the lake before the calm there was a storm." I said, "Jesus, if you were afraid, how did you do what you did?" And he said, "The Father filled me, even as I fill you." And on that, I have based my professional and my personal life. I can't do this, Jesus, but you can fill me and do it. And maybe even now you are hearing deep in your heart that whatever it is you think is impossible, he can fill you, and through that power and that love deep within you, that wisdom, that knowledge, that understanding flowing into you, you could do whatever it is that you felt that you couldn't do. He is the amazing companion that makes life workable for me, and that's what he wants to do for you. So don't doubt, don't despair, don't have fear any longer, but bring him into it all and say, "Without you I can do nothing, but Lord, you can fill me and do it." And I believe that he is going to help you. And what I'd like you to do now is please just let me pray with you. So Lord, I pray for this person right now who is watching. And I ask that you infuse into them grace, your life and your love, that they will find as they begin to implement this great truth that you will fill them and you will enable them, that life will become more workable for them because of you and your power and your love. And I give you thanks for this person watching and for the grace you have just given. In your precious name, Jesus, I pray. So may the Lord bless you this coming week as you put into practice the enveloping, infilling love and power of God through Jesus, his Son. God bless. I look forward to meeting you again next week.